Tapirs are part of the family Tapiridae and are believed to have originated around 55 million years ago. They are most closely related to horses and rhinoceroses, sharing a common ancestor. Tapirs are found primarily in Central and South America, as well as in Southeast Asia, with 4 extant species: the Brazilian tapir, Baird's tapir, Malayan tapir, and the mountain tapir. Their evolutionary history has adapted them to various habitats, including tropical forests and grasslands. The Brazilian tapir is typically brown to grayish-brown, with lighter patches. They have stocky body with a short, thick neck and a relatively long snout. Their size are about 1.8 to 2.5 meters long, and the weight ranges from 150 to 250 kilograms. Classified as near threatened by the IUCN Red List. Their populations are declining due to habitat loss and hunting. The mountain tapir is dark brown or black, with a lighter underside. Their build is smaller and more compact than the Brazilian tapir. The size are about 1.5 to 2 meters long, and they weigh typically around 100 to 200 kilograms. Listed as endangered. This species faces significant threats from habitat destruction and fragmentation, particularly in the Andes. The Baird's tapir's color is dark brown to black with white markings on the face and legs. Their build is similar in shape to the Brazilian tapir but slightly larger. Their size are about 1.8 to 2.4 meters long. And their weight ranges from 150 to 300 kilograms. Classified as endangered. Habitat loss due to deforestation and hunting have contributed to its decline, particularly in Central America. The Asian tapir's color is distinctive black and white coloration, with a black body and white stripes on the face and legs. Their build is similar in shape to other tapirs, but tends to have a more elongated body. Their size are about 1.8 to 2.5 meters long, and their weight are typically between 200 to 300 kilograms. Listed as endangered. This species is threatened by habitat loss, hunting, and poaching, particularly in Southeast Asia. Tapirs are excellent swimmers, which is quite remarkable given their size. Tapirs have a streamlined body shape and long, flexible snouts that help them navigate through water. Their legs are short but powerful, allowing them to paddle effectively. When swimming, tapirs often submerge their bodies while keeping their nostrils above water. This allows them to breathe while moving through rivers and streams. They are often found in habitats near water sources, such as rivers, swamps, and wetlands, where they can easily access water for swimming and cooling off. Swimming can also serve as a means of escape from predators, as they can quickly enter the water to evade threats on land. Tapirs are not particularly fast runners, but they can reach speeds of up to 30 km per hour in short bursts. Their stocky build and short legs are not designed for sustained high-speed running, but they can be surprisingly agile when necessary, especially when navigating through dense vegetation. Generally, they rely more on their ability to swim and hide than on running to escape predators. Jaguars are one of the primary threats to tapirs, particularly in Central and South America. Jaguars are strong and capable of taking down large prey. Pumas can also prey on tapirs, especially younger or smaller individuals. In water, caiman can pose a threat to tapirs when they are swimming or crossing rivers. While not a common threat to adult tapirs, large snakes like anacondas may target younger tapirs. Though not natural predators, human activities such as hunting and habitat destruction have significantly impacted tapir populations. Tapirs often make low grunting sounds, which can indicate contentment or serve as a form of communication with others nearby. They can produce high-pitched whistles, especially when they feel threatened or are trying to alert others to danger. Tapirs may huff or snort, which can express irritation or serve as a warning signal. Some tapirs make moaning sounds, particularly during mating or when they are distressed. While they do make sounds, tapirs are not overly vocal, which adds to their elusive nature. Many tapirs are more active during the night, which helps them avoid predators and reduce encounters with humans. Tapirs are naturally cautious and will often retreat to dense vegetation or water if they sense danger or feel threatened. Their preference for dense forest habitats also allows them to remain hidden from potential threats. Tapir meat is consumed in some regions, particularly in parts of Central and South America. Indigenous communities and local populations may hunt tapirs for food, as they are large mammals that provide a significant amount of meat. However, tapir hunting is regulated or prohibited in many areas due to conservation concerns, as all species of tapirs are considered vulnerable or endangered. Tapirs are considered to have a moderate level of intelligence compared to other mammals. Tapirs have been observed using their flexible snouts to manipulate objects and access food, indicating a degree of problem-solving ability. They can learn and remember the layout of their environment, which helps them navigate their habitats and find food sources. While generally solitary, tapirs do show awareness of other animals, including potential threats, and can adjust their behavior accordingly. Tapirs are wild animals and are not typically domesticated or tamed like some other species. While they can be kept in captivity, such as in zoos or wildlife sanctuaries, their behavior is influenced by their natural instincts, and they do not become fully domesticated. Overall, while tapirs can be cared for in captivity, they are not suitable as domesticated pets and are best appreciated in their natural habitats or in professional care settings. Tapirs eat a variety of leaves from trees and shrubs, often selecting young, tender foliage. Tapirs enjoy fruits when they are in season, helping them obtain essential nutrients. They may eat fruits from various plants, including berries and palm fruits. They occasionally dig up roots and tubers for additional nutrition. When swimming, tapirs often feed on aquatic vegetation, such as water lilies and other water plants. Tapirs do not eat meat, only veggies. They have great hearing and a big nose to help them smell, but poor eyesight. Even with its big nose, the tapir is still only about the size of a donkey. While they may occasionally consume small amounts of animal matter accidentally, like insects on plants, it is not a part of their natural diet. Their nutritional needs are met through a variety of plant sources, and they play an important ecological role as herbivores. A tapir's bite is relatively strong for its size, adapted for crushing tough plant material like leaves and fruits. Their molars are broad and flat, designed for grinding, while their canine teeth can be quite sharp. However, they are not aggressive animals and typically use their bite for feeding rather than defense. While they can bite if threatened, they generally prefer to flee or hide rather than confront potential dangers. Overall, their bite strength is suited to their herbivorous diet rather than for predatory purposes. Tapirs do not have a specific breeding season, they can mate year-round. However, mating may be more frequent during certain times depending on environmental conditions. The gestation period for tapirs is quite long, lasting about 13 months. Usually, a single calf is born, although twins can occur on rare occasions. The calves are born with a distinctive pattern of spots and stripes that helps them blend into their surroundings, providing camouflage from predators. The mother is solely responsible for raising the calf. After birth, the calf stays with the mother for about 6 months to a year, during which it learns essential survival skills. Young tapirs gradually become more independent, often staying close to their mother until they are fully weaned and capable of foraging for themselves. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.